Hi guys, it's a great day. Welcome to yet another fantastic edition of Celebrity Uncensored on TLIG Africa TV. My name is Kenny. I just said it's great to be back on this wonderful explosive edition of the show. Today on the show, we're going to be discussing this fantastic issue about the Nigerian entertainment industry. We'll be talking about the entertainment industry from the perspective of an entertainment journalist who has been in the industry for a while, who's been making impacts in the industry. He's Eniola Daniel is an entertainment journalist, social media influencer, and generally a jolly good fellow. It's great to have you on the show.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you for
Okay, so tell us about your experience as an entertainment journalist in the Nigerian entertainment industry. How has it been?
Well, it's kind of a bit of mix. Like you have the good, you have the bad, but really, it's been fun covering the Nigerian entertainment industry, and because of the successes the Afrobeats have been recording.
Yes.
So make your work more fun.
Mm.
You know, Afrobeat dethroning the reggae, Jamaican music industry.
Yes.
So it's very fun. My experience, very fun, very fantastic.
Fantastic, great. So let's talk about the bad side now, because I understand that covering the entertainment industry can be very, very demanding when it comes to getting stories from these celebrities. Talking to Nigerian celebrities, some people can be very proud and arrogant and rude. Sometimes you call them on the phone, sometimes they act like they're doing you a favor. But what has your experience been in that area?
It's actually very hard, very rare not to see a Nigerian entertainer at the top who is not actually arrogant, rude to you, but you actually know what you want. To actually get a monkey, you have to use banana. Okay. So some of them they started with us.
When you say they started with us, what do you mean by that?
Yeah. We actually gave them the platform.
Okay.
Okay. They were up and coming. Okay. Before they actually got to the global stage. So we gave them, we have them, we make fame of them. Okay. We make them to be famous, but they are generally rude. Okay. But whereas there are few of them who are kind, who are approachable. Yeah. A journalist will not ask you for money. I don't know how many journalists will ask any entertainer for a favor and say, bros,
Baba, you go pay.
Bros, I'm broke. Come and say. So on my own platform, let me talk about myself, and I know few of my colleagues. I know you also. So we actually calling you to actually do you a favor, okay? Because it's our joy that one of our own is there. One of our own is conquering the global stage.
Yeah.
You know how much millions Burna Boy charge for per show? We're not getting part of this money, but we share the joy that yes, one of our own is doing great. Okay,
so let me put you on the spot now. Have we ever had a particular bad experience with a particular Nigerian celebrity?
Yes.
That you never forget?
Severally, but you know, at times I really like to hold back. Okay. I really like to hold back because I don't want. I'm trying to avoid a backlash. We have had, like, we want to talk to them, bros. I don't have time. What will your interview do for me? Because they are there. So I've had few ugly moments.
Okay, talking about the ugly moments, let's also talk about the ugly moments with the artist managers right now. Because those ones now, those ones, it's usually very, very difficult. Because I also know a few journalists who are very, very, they don't even like going through the managers. But in your own case, because I also know you know some of these artist managers, some of them are your friends. But what has your experience been like with the artist managers? Because Bella is not then they cause the while pass.
There was a time I met Richard Mofedamijo.
Okay, RMD, yes.
So, and asking for his number, and he asked me to collect the number of a particular lady who I believe
is the manager.
The manager then, but I actually declined. Bros, if you won't give me your number, there's no point. I don't talk I won't talk to a middleman as a journalist. Okay, yeah, I want to talk to you directly because managers also behave like deputy Jesus. Yeah, managers behave like deputy Jesus. Like anybody, if I can't talk to you freely, there's no point. I can do my story without even talking to you most of the time. I'm not new to the industry, so I can do it without you. So managers, some of them also make their bosses.
You call the artists their bosses?
Yes.
Okay, because the artists that employ them.
Yes, now. So they make them look very, very bad. Also, they make them look like somebody you cannot easily assess.
Okay, let me ask you another question. Because personally, I've noticed that the average Nigerian entertainer, the moment they get to that global stage, say the likes of Burna Boy, Whiskey, Tiwa Savage. See, it's been long I saw a Tiwa Savage interview on the Nigerian National Daily. I'm not saying an interview should granted maybe New York Times or one popular international magazine. I'm talking about seeing it on a Nigerian news platform. It's been long. So what's the problem really? Why can't they, when they rise to that level, they kind of disdain the Nigerian media space, and if it's even one small international platform that wants to interview them, they will go. Okay. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Why? What do you think about that?
Well, they call us local journalists. They call us local men and local women. Okay. A Nigerian journalist we rather speak with international media. Like Nigerian journalists will choose to speak to CNN than granting interview
with the Nigerian news platform.
Yes, because they see themselves as above, that they've risen beyond us. Okay, journalists, and it's also an issue. Journalists will take you to the podium, but a journalist may not see a journalist leave this earth may not get to that stage. Okay.
I think it's changing, because personally I encourage journalists you need to build a personal brand too. Because there's this traditional belief that you are supposed to create the news or write the news, but you're not supposed to be in the news. Personally, it is not my own philosophy, because right now the game is changing. All over the world, journalists are building personal brands now, beyond just typing or beyond just following one celebrity around the corner about, and you understand. But like you said, it's wrong, because news is news. You understand, and you need to pay attention first to those at home before. And it's these guys that even, gave you even the platform when you were, because like I said, the likes of Tiwa Savage and Burna Boy, I can't remember when last I saw their interview.
They won't grant
on the Nigerian news platform. Let me ask one final question before we go on a break. Also, what do you think about journalists? I said journalists, artists not gracing local award shows. I'm talking about the likes of Burna Boy, Whiskey. There was an award ceremony I attended. They were part of the nominees, and they didn't come.
Okay, so well, it's actually the attitude of and it's also the Nigeria system. Okay.
Okay.
We kind of cherish international brand, not only in artists. Okay.
Okay.
We cherish international brand, rock international brand, celebrate international brand,
yes,
than our own. So it's not actually peculiar to Nigerian artists. So they cheer this award, and these awards are also in their biography.
Yes.
Okay. But when they get to global stage, after getting a Grammy nominee,
yes,
as a Grammy nominee, they would rather put a Grammy nominee than
Afriman nominee,
or Afriman winner,
or Eddie's nominee,
Eddie's winner. So it's actually not peculiar to them. So and that is why we say local content. If we don't appreciate local content, there's no way we also appreciate local awards. Okay.
If we don't appreciate local content, there's no way we appreciate local awards. We go on a short break. When we come back from the break, the conversation continues. Stay with us. Video marketing is one of the quickest ways to capture the attention of your audience. for maximum result. At CLIG Africa Media, we have productive video packages just for your business. We shoot videos like product hype, explainer videos, product educational videos, testimonials, and lots more. For more information, call us now. We are what you need for your business success. When you're looking for a show that is exciting, inspiring, and uncensored, stop right here. This is where you meet your favorite celebrities in an uncensored manner. My name is Kenni, and I'm the host of Celebrity Uncensored on CLIG Africa TV. Join me every week for fresh episodes of Celebrity Uncensored on CLIG Africa TV. Don't miss it.
Hello lovelies, my name is JK. I am the host of the TLIG Review Show on TLIG Africa TV. What is the TLIG Review Show? On the TLIG Review Show, we bring your brand to the world's table and we expose our audience to the best brands, products and services in the world. Do you have a product that is useful to humanity and you'd like to reach more customers? Or are you rendering a service that stands out and you like to make more money from it? The TLIG Review Show will give your brand the visibility that it needs. Join us on the TLIG Africa TV every week as we bring you amazing episodes. For adverts and sponsorship, please call the numbers showing on your screen. Thank you.
Welcome back from the break. This is the Celebrity Uncensored on CLIG Africa TV. My name is Kenni. I say with me in the studio, Eniola Daniel, the prolific Nigerian entertainment journalist. Great to have you once again.
Thank you for having me again.
So let's talk about Nollywood right now. There's this belief that Nollywood has, actresses and actors who are, for lack of a better word, Olu shows on code. Who only use the industry as a leverage to ply their trade and all that. What do you think about? And even Alibaba said that in an old video. What do you have to say about that?
I actually had that same opinion before Alibaba even said it and it went viral. So a Nigerian actor and a Nigerian actress,
yes,
okay, coming into the industry the same time, the level of success, it's actually different. Yeah,
it's different.
Yes.
Why do you think it's different?
Where some people call them
small girl, big god.
Small girl, big god. Okay, you can imagine a Nigerian actor or a Nigerian actress,
yes,
appearing in one movie. From that movie, the actress bought a car, bought a house in Nigeria, bought a house in the US, go to Dubai for holiday. So how do you actually explain this?
And an actor also featured in that same movie. And the actor didn't travel to Dubai, didn't travel to Canada, didn't buy a car.
Could not even afford a bicycle from that same movie. So how do you actually explain this explosive success from a movie project?
So what would you say? Are you inferring that the actress has a small god somewhere?
Well, I actually said there was a time I shared that Nigerian actors, the male actors should actually learn from the
I saw the tweet.
Yes, from our female actors, what they're actually doing differently. Some of them are brand influencers, okay? But at times, it's actually very easy for ladies to really get
influencing
job than
yes,
guys because of the beauty, okay?
Yes.
Because of the shape. It's actually very easy. And again, you cannot even take this one away that some of them are not also, you actually limit themselves to movie role. You also have role. In the other role, okay, I will mention the other role they play that actually fetch them money. So I won't call them Olosho, but they know what they're doing.
Okay, so let me ask you another question. Naira Marley years back said it is better to have big butts than to have master's degree. To have a master's degree. What do you have to say about that?
Big butt.
In this time and age, people like say big butt.
Big butt is a business venture. It's a big business. Having a big butt, it's a business. But you know, Naira Marley, you won't take Naira Marley very serious at times. But what he said, actually, the music also makes some senses.
Limited, Eniola. Thank you for coming on the show. That's been today's edition of Celebrity Uncensored. Thank you for joining us today. Stick around for more exciting content on TLIG Africa TV. Stay inspired.